Happy Friday, everyone. Going into the weekend, and we're leaving behind the potential of thunderstorms. Now, still some showers possible out there and even some strikes of lightning early this morning. But if we look at the last 48 hours or so, especially yesterday, that's a lot of lightning throughout our area. This is 6 p.m. yesterday on your Thursday. May have heard a few rumbles of thunder in areas like Medford, for example, Klamath Falls, and a little further east of the Cascades. So on Wednesday, a lot of the activity was actually on the west side of the Cascades in Northern California into Jackson, Josephine, and Douglas County. It was still out there yesterday, but Thursday, 6 p.m., you can see a lot of that is out east of the Cascades and over the mountains themselves. Let's keep on going. And then late last night, still some potential thunderstorms, mainly to the north of Medford. A lot of them kicking off in northern Jackson, southern Douglas County yesterday afternoon and evening. That's 9 p.m. on your Thursday, and a lot, just to the north of Lakeview. Still that potential early this morning as we look over 2,700 strikes throughout the area. A lot of it moving further and further to the east early this morning, and that'll start to clear out as we go through the day today. So as you can see, satellite radar, a different picture of everything going on. As we look at the last 6 hours or so, most of the activity off to the north or off to the north and to the east of us near Christmas Valley, for example. So the potential's still out there, and we'll watch that in terms of fire danger. That's going to continue to move to the north. The low itself a little further off to the north of us. That was driving a lot of this activity, but if you look a little further to the west, bit of a change in the forecast. It's another low pressure system, but it's not shaping up to be the same as this one. It's not as active, not as energetic, I guess you could say, not as unstable compared to what we see out there. It's going to move on in. It'll cool us down, bring some cloud cover, and bring us some fairly fall-like conditions as we go over the weekend into next week. In terms of precipitation, luckily a lot of these storms had rain with them, and because of that we're avoiding a lot of the fire potential, but there are fires burning out there due to the lightning. So today will be a crucial day in terms of fire danger. Over 1/10 of an inch through many areas where we've seen a lot of that lightning. Medford just about 1/10 of an inch over the last 24 hours. So we'll watch that in terms of fire danger because we had some rain with the storms, but hopefully enough, because if it's too dry, then we see that potential for lightning caused fires. Going through the day today in our pinpoint forecast, you can see by the afternoon, 3 p.m. start to clear things out. Some cloud cover out there, but not too much. Then we head into Friday. That low I mentioned, the second one off of the coast, well, that starts to move on in through the course of the day on Saturday into Sunday and early Sunday morning. That's a potential for some showers. That'll be good news when it comes to the potential of fires out there as well. So we cool things down. We add some moisture to the atmosphere, and that'll help for any fires that may be burning out there due to the lightning that we saw over the last couple of days. For the coast, mostly cloudy. Temperatures in the 60s to around 71 degrees for North Bend. Temperatures maybe a degree cooler, maybe 2 degrees cooler in some areas for the West Valleys, but should shape up to be a fairly nice day today. 91 for Medford. And east of the Cascades, temperatures mainly in the 80s. Some potential of thunderstorms very early this morning. We're likely past a lot of that as we head into the afternoon. Your 7-day forecast is mostly sunny for today, and then clouds roll in. We have that chance of showers on Sunday, bit of clearing towards Monday, and then another chance of showers, just a chance towards Tuesday. Klamath Basin trending that way as well, but probably staying dry. Big cool down towards Monday, Tuesday of next week from the 80s to the 70s to possibly the 60s. Northern California also cooling down towards the beginning of next week. Fall coming in very quickly. And for the coast, showers fairly likely as we get into Sunday and Monday. And then we go into next week with temperatures mainly in the 60s. That should be a 65 there for Monday.